Hello, Virgo. How are you guys doing? I hope you are good. I hope you are good. I am happy to see you guys again on this week. Even though these are timeless readings, this is like a very super important week. Today, the day that I'm doing this, it is the 21st of February. Tomorrow is the 22nd, making it the 22nd of the second month of 2022. On a Tuesday of all days. So that's a lot of energy. And we are also heading into a Pluto return for the United States. So this is about transformation, folks. And so, as you know, if you don't know, if you're new, I do these candles. These are intention or wish candles. And as long as they're for your highest good and the highest good of everybody involved, they will come true. That is the way that my magic works. And you have to subscribe. That's the only thing. But this week, I really wanted to do something about transformation, given the energies of this week. This candle is supposed to be black, and it's turning black, which is super cool. But I also added Moldavite oil, which is a hugely transformational substance. The Moldavite, in fact, this ring has Moldavite in it, is a very transformational crystal, which is technically glass. So be careful. That's all I got to say. As long as it's for your highest good, be very careful and make sure that your intentions are pure. And I would also just very, very much create a lot of grace and compassion around your intentions when it comes for transformation and release, okay? This is for happiness and joy, and a lot of it felt very effervescent, and it was almost pink when I made it. It was super cute, and then it turned very orange, so it does remind me, it just smells like juice. It is like delicious. So I don't know, you guys, it's just like a lot of abundance of just pure bliss and joy and fun and love, okay? And then this one was green when I made it, and I think if the sun will shine on it again, you'll be able to see the green in it. But it does tell me that someone, one of my viewers, really needs to speak up about their abundance. So you either need to ask for a promotion, a raise, or you need to be honest with yourself about what you're doing. So it's like, if you have been telling yourself that you're not good enough to start your own business or something like that, like it really feels like someone needs to be very clear and very truthful and very honest, all right? Okay, so that's what those are for. This week we are using the Marchetti Tarot. I do have a deck that is also hugely transformational. I've already used it. I love it. But I want to use it with the respect and adoration I'm telling you that it deserves. It is absolutely stunning. It is very spiritual, and it takes out a lot of the mundanity that I think that tarot has. And by that, I mean that tarot sticks to like gender identities and, you know, things that just don't really belong in spirituality. Like we really don't need that when we deal with energies instead. So when I can give that deck the respect and time that it deserves to study, then I will bring it in here. I think by next week we'll be fine. So let's get into it, you guys. What's going on, Virgo? Material world first, and then we will move into your love life as per the usual. I feel like I didn't talk to you guys that much last week, but I did. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, divine. Tell me about Virgo and their material world next 7 days. Right off the gate, Page of Wands. This could be, you might have some, you know, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius placements. You may have children with those placements. This is a fairly young energy, but this could also represent messages. I usually see these as like text messages, something coming over the internet, not, or a very like fast phone call. Like it's not, it's like super quick. Let's keep going here. Judgment. Yeah, this is about transformation anyways with this, all these twos is happening this week. In fact, Judgment is the number 20. And the Devil card just popped out to show its face. Let's see what that's about. You guys have the possibility of great changes this week is what I'm hearing. And this is going to last. This energy is beginning this week, but it's going to last for quite some time. Spirit is cautioning you though, because even though you literally have what it takes, like there's a fire that's being lit, it's being handed to you. Like you are being given all the tools. There is something that's very possibly holding you back, or someone. The Devil could be a Capricorn as well, but it could also be I'm getting a lot, you guys. The Devil can sometimes represent an addiction or someone with addictions. And it's telling me what I'm being told right now is that you are being given the opportunity to rise up in a way that is beyond your wildest dreams. And I just heard you can come home if you want to. And what the possibility is right now is that you might choose not to. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands, could be Leo energy as well, or it could just be, it feels like there's competition about this. It feels like it's hugely challenging. Usually the Five of Wands feels much better than this card does, but this one feels more like the challenge of the Devil card. This Devil card, he offers the key to break the chains. And I believe this reading is asking, are you going to take the key? The Devil is a lie. It's a false chain. You don't have to stay chained. You are going to be offered a way out very, very soon, you guys. So with that said, let's get some further clarification and support of these cards here. What's the Page of Wands, Spirit? All right, we're going to do the Energy Oracle for my Virgos. What is this Page of Wands, Spirit? Oh, the Thinking Man. And the bottom of the deck is Caring Connection. I do think that for some of you, there is a possibility that there's someone around you who is trying. Now, for some of you, I'm actually getting like a work situation where they are, you know, seeing so much potential. So there could actually be an offer in place here, you know, and that it could be an actual message of, hey, we would like to give you this role that is going to pay quite a bit more, give you some more responsibilities, but we really think that you're going to do it and you can do very well here. What do you think? You know, and I think that you can do it. I think you absolutely can do it. And I keep hearing, what would you do if you weren't afraid? So whether or not this is a role, it's like there's really something that you think about yourself that could possibly hold you back from something that could very much change your life for the better. Okay, let's keep going. What is this Judgment card here for Spirit? What deck should we use for Judgment? All right, we're going to use the Enchanted Map Oracle for Judgment. hearing Capricorn moon as well. That could be a placement of yours or someone close to you. Spark. And intention. Oh, more twos. So this is 20 and then this is 2022, you guys. Look at that. You guys are transforming. This is huge. I don't think that... I have a feeling that whether or not you want it to happen, you're going to transform for the better. Okay? I think that even if there's fear there, the devil can represent your fears. Okay? Even if there's fears there, I think it's going to happen for you anyways. Because there's fear, it's not going to feel that pleasant. But I think it's happening for you anyways, you guys. Okay? Spirit is saying that if you look at it through the lens of practicality and the emotions of, you know, the Capricorn practicalness, you'll do much better. Okay? Okay. What is another deck, please? For the devil. All right. Interesting that this Moldavite suddenly doesn't want to stay on my finger. Empty well, it's time to replenish. Yeah. So the devil card is number 15, and this goes to 16. So the first thing that I'm noticing is that we are moving forward with or without your fear. Okay. So this transformation is happening. Period. All right. End of story. It's going to happen. It's going to happen for you regardless, and it is going to be partially your attitude, but I'm going to tell you that you are going to come to a space where you understand, love, and appreciate everything that's going to be happening for you, because with this spark, with Judgment, Wands, the Page of Wands is like an incredibly optimistic card, an incredibly optimistic, you know, message that's coming in, and a lot of potential arising from it, and very inspirational as well, is what I'm hearing. And with the Thinking Man, there is a possibility that you overanalyze it because of your fears. But if you go into your heart space instead, and also with this time to replenish, it's very, very likely that we are trying to go into our heart space with an empty cup, you know. So have you been meditating? Have you been reading? You know, doing the things that you love? Have you been, whatever meditation is for you? You know, for some of us it's dancing. For some of us it's hiking. For some of us, you know, it is like, you know, laying down, closing our eyes and being, you know, like listening to our breath for 15 minutes or, you know, an hour. Whatever those things are for you, I feel like a lot of you have not been doing them. Some of you, it's like the addiction is work, and you are exhausted, and it doesn't matter because Judgment is on its way. Judgment is changing everything. This transformation is changing everything. But if the transformation changes you from a place of exhaustion versus a place of replenished, you know, it's just going to hit different. All right. It's just going to hit so much more different. So I know hopefully you're watching this right now, you know, and you still have, you know, some moments, you still have some time, and I would just suggest to, you know, really try to tap into your heart space. If you can meditate, you know, you can look up meditations online. You can, you know, hopefully go for a walk. If you have pets, you can take your dog outside, something, you know, try to get yourself grounded and try to really, really get replenished. For some of you, I'm actually getting that this is a very physical need for you to be replenished because you are literally dehydrated right now. Okay. And so I'm not even joking. Caterpillar is opportunities, the bottom of the deck. So it's coming. You have opportunities coming. We have another 6 here. And then we have some more 4s here. So I want you guys to know that 6s do have a tendency to be very opportunistic, but also materialistic. So I do think you're being shaken free of that. I do think that you are being offered the key, and I think you're going to take it. I just think that there was some fear there about taking it. There are some big energies here, but the judgment is trumping those energies, and I do think that you are moving forward, okay? I think you're taking the opportunities to move forward. No fear. I think it's really, actually, this ends up being a very beautiful reading. I don't want you, I want you to know that I see your fear, but I also see the fear dissipating, okay? Okay. Your money is about to be restored. Trust in this. So for some of you, maybe your money was going to some things that it wasn't supposed to be going to or shouldn't have really been going to, but I do think that that is changing for a lot of you. Empty well, time to replenish. It could be that's what's being restored, your money, okay? Keep your head down, just do your job is the bottom of the deck. You guys might be, this transformation might be at work. What I actually just saw for some of you is that, like, there's going to be some upheaval at work, but it's not really going to affect you. So you might want to just, like, not pay attention while things are going on around you. Okay. Like, just keep your head down. If it's drama around you, it's not for you. Okay. I know that sounds like really, really scary, but like at the same time, I'm kind of thinking maybe there's some people around you that were not doing great things and they kind of got to go. Okay. All right. So let's move into love. Virgo, if you are leaving me because you aren't interested in your love life, totally fine. Please make sure you comment down below if this resonated. I would love if you would join me on my Discord so that we can discuss these readings. Also, I have a seer circle that has been wonderful. And you can also look me up on Instagram, but I have to admit that Instagram is not the best for me as far as chatting with me. But yeah, let's go into our love lives. Spirit, which deck are we using for love for Virgo? Okay, we're using the Modern Love. Okay. Oops. Okay. All right, you don't want to do it. I'm not going to force it. Virgo and love, please. Has been interesting because, shut up. 4 of Wands could be Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. My fire signs went, and both my baby fire signs, so Aries and then Taurus is my baby earth sign, they had the Lover's Path Tarot. And then for my older signs, you guys and Leo both switched over to modern love, and then it stayed with modern love. So we'll see for Capricorn. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what else? What else for Virgo and love, Spirit? The Magician. I love this Magician card. And the Six of Wands. Lots of fiery energy around you this week. The Sun card. I'm laughing because I know of a specific Virgo that watches this, and her specific person is a Leo, and then this is a Leo card. Six of Wands is second decan Leo. The Magician can be Mercury, which could be your energy as well, Virgo. And then the Four of Wands can be Aries. That would be last decan Aries. Could also be stop freaking out. What is it? Jupiter in Aries. So that could be a placement. Doesn't have to be. And then the Sun card is Leo energy. So big Leo energy, but the Sun card also makes everything better. And I love it right now. This is my daily card. I like to pull myself an affirmation and keep it with me during the day. And it's happiness is my birthright. And this is the happiest card in the deck. So this is a very good reading already. Like, and the best part about the Sun card is even if everything else is shit, like it makes everything good. Like you guys are good. You're good. You're golden, Virgo. Woo. Woo. All right. Let's jump into it then. The Four of Wands can often be seen as just, it's a celebration card for sure, obviously. It looks like they either are at a wedding for themselves or for, friends or family, but either way, they're celebrating, they're enjoying themselves. And there's a lot of stability in this card. This Four of Wands is a very stable card. It talks about a home life. It talks about a stable home life. And this Magician, she's a manifester. If that's what you're looking for, you have a victory on your hands with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is about, being victorious and people loving you for it. Like usually the Six of Wands has somebody, in a parade, and he's literally getting his flowers, like literally just like everybody's like, oh, great job, Six of Wands, you're the best. And he does have to go back to war at some point, but he's really just gonna enjoy life right now as it is. So beautiful reading so far, you guys. And with this transformational energy, it's very much like this is what you are manifesting, this is what you are bringing in. And good job. Let's get some more love cards out here. Okay, Four of Wands for Virgo. I love how the sun came out for you guys. Okay. Four of Wands. Very cute. Embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. So if you're not in a relationship right now, you guys, the transformation energy for you is huge. I do see that changing extremely soon, although the Magician and the Sun are both major arcana, so, divine timing, but they're both very quick energies. They're both very fast moving energies. So very, very soon, you guys. 1 second. Okay. Wow. When it comes to matters in the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. This is like the core of manifesting. It's really that one thing that I like to say is that this is for my highest good and the highest good of all involved. And so it is, I I know that the outcome of it is going to be for the best. You know, everything that I manifest is going to be for the highest good of everyone. So I kind of feel like whatever this Virgo here is manifesting is already going to be for the best. So even sometimes it's like some things don't feel like they're the best, and I'm thinking of my single Virgos there. Like sometimes it doesn't feel like it was for the best, and it's because deep down you know it's because the good stuff is going to be way better. Okay. Six of Wands, Virgo. Almost, but I know that one was romance. That was romance. Six of Wands, Virgo. Woo! Secret admirer. Don't you get? I think you guys get who gets this a lot. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. You guys might have someone in your friend group that has, and they don't, maybe not even then, but for some of my Virgos, especially, you know, I just feel like some of you, someone has a crush on you, okay? Someone has a crush on you. I am getting, you know, they could very well have some Leo tendencies. This second decan Leo is Jupiter. As well, so there could be some Sagittarius in there. It doesn't have to be. I'm just putting that out there, just, you know, in case it, you know what, you guys, doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter. I do like to put the astrology out there just in case it resonates. The bottom of the deck says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. This is absolutely beautiful, Virgo, because it doesn't feel like, this doesn't feel needy at all. Those of you in a relationship, I feel like this is exactly where you want to be. Like this is what you've manifested. Something that feels very stable, you know, something that feels like a beautiful home life, you know, that is exactly, you know, you have all of the tools that are available to you to have a great home with someone who is by your side, who is, you know, on one hand a warrior, a success, and all of that, you know. And then for those of you who are single, it is what you're bringing in. Whatever those successes feel like to you, okay? Okay. Whoa. Four of Wands, please, Spirit. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. For my singles who are not yet there yet, I mean, this Four of Wands is often, by a lot of readers, they see this as like huge soulmate twin flame energy. And Spirit is just saying, hey, you know what? If you haven't met them yet, just keep an open mind. You may feel like you have a type. How is that working out for you, by the way? You know, like it's kind of a snarky energy whenever I get this keep an open mind card. So it very much feels to me like some of you, if you know who your soulmate is 100%, like Spirit is still saying to keep an open mind. And for some of you, that's because if you are not with them right now, if you are in physical separation, or you guys are in like a heart space separation, they might be able to pull it off, is what I just heard, okay? Forgiving and learning, and let your friends help you. You might have some friends that are like big into magic. So that's one thing. There could be friends around you, especially with the secret admirer. I almost think that the let your friends help you should be over here, because, you know, it could be something around your friends coming in. As far as manifestation is concerned, with forgiving and learning, a big part of manifesting is your degree of self-love, which has a lot to do with forgiving yourself as well for anything that you think, you know, having compassion for ourselves is a difficult task sometimes. sometimes, a lot of the time. It's very easy, you know, when you're a loving person, to love your friends, to love those around you, and to want to bring love in. But it can be difficult to have that same compassion and love for ourselves, okay? And I feel very strongly, Virgo, oftentimes you have a very hard time yourselves. People talk about how critical Virgo can be, but I don't think that Virgo is harder on anybody than themselves, okay? What is the Six of Wands here for, Spirit? I'm not gonna take those because I really feel that was just me. Just Six of Wands, Secret Admirer, Spirit. Secret Admirer for Virgo. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you are not 100%, I do think that you are bringing in your soulmate as we speak, if you haven't already done so. We were talking about manifesting, and that's what it is. If you know, you are doing it. If you haven't already done so, I think that some of you have already, and this is just confirmation for you. The bottom of the deck is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. For a lot of you, I do think that is, I mean, every time I see this card, I know a lot of readers see this as like a person leaving and like taking time for themselves, but this is a couple going. So this could be like a vacation, you know, go off with your person and take some time with just the two of you, if that's possible. Okay. Let's do just this deck. Okay, camera, reminiscing, keepsake perception, learn from the past, and make memories. This goes a lot with, oh, it's over there, the Secret Admirer card. I do kind of think that someone maybe looks at your pictures, by the way, you guys. But this is also about making new memories. And then, you know, also with the wedding theme, this could be someone that you've gone to an event with before, that you look at pictures with them in them. That's just something that's coming up. What about this Magician? Hello. Passion. Very, very much so. Yeah, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Yeah, I think that this is... Also, I just heard, like, there could be, for some of you, you might have a friend... Oh, the Secret Admirer too. You might have a friend that can hook you up as well. And they may actually, okay, so thank you, Spirit. There, for maybe just one of you, Virgo, there could be a friend who knows that your Secret Admirer has a crush on you, and they might be reaching out to you soon, okay? And just being like, hey, this person really has a crush on you, and so might be worth a date, okay? Might be worth a date. And there might be a lot of passion there. But for some of you, you have a friend that you could be passionate about, and vice versa. I'm not taking that. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Woo, it's ADHD. All right. Six of Wands, calling in your soulmate. I'm calling in your soulmate, Spirit. For Virgo. I got girl talk. Okay, whenever I get girl talk, it does remind me of friends groups again. So let your friends help you. This could also be that you have a friend around you who is very much into you. And gender doesn't matter. Sexuality doesn't apply here. But you could have a friend who is digging you guys with Secret Admirer and girl talk and calling in your soulmate. They could be your soulmate. Okay. No pressure. And it could be someone that, you know, you already had a night of passion with, by the way. So, or have some passion there. It says many options, decision, unconventional, string along, or one night stand. It could be someone that, again, with keep an open mind and unconventional, I just have this feeling that you're like, what? No, them? Huh? Are you sure? Are you sure, Virgo? No, I don't want you to go in your head. Don't do it. You're already over analyzing this. Oh, I just took out the wrong ones. All right, so let's get one more message of love for you guys. Oh, stop running. And they're thinking of you right now. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Bottom of the deck is soul contract, and this could be, I'm not getting like the toxic kind, okay? I'm getting very much like, hey, you, we're both going to Earth this time around. Do you want to hang out? Kind of thing, okay? So, and it could be much more than that. It can be much, much more than that. I'm just trying to not freak you out because we have the stop running card here. Okay. Okay. All right, Virgo. One more from your spirit squad. I'm going to have to get some more tea before I move to Capricorn because my voice. You are divine in human form. I know you are. I hope you guys know that too. Speak love to yourself. That's what I am trying to get you to do. So I guess if you need this, then, you know, look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're divine in human form until it's not uncomfortable. All right? Okay, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, I would love if you could comment down below, give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Please, please, please join my Discord so we can discuss these things. I love to do that. Also, I do have an Instagram. I'm just really, really shitty at checking it. So Discord's the best if you can. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.